Hello everyone in the Dollyverse of YouTube. Welcome back to another Dolly video. So today, as you probably saw by the title, I'm going to be showing you how to scrub clean, well, how I scrub clean my doll heads. And I have mine right here, obviously. My big tray of doll heads. All just heads that I got in the mail today that are hairless and some eyeless and need a good scrubbing. So that's what we're going to be doing. And we will be doing her. I'm going to brush out her hair and wash it, condition it, show you guys how I do that because I know a lot of people were asking about that. What kind of shampoo I use and my process on it. So I'll be showing that. And I know the lighting is not the best. I apologize. But okay, so what you're going to need is a toothbrush, obviously, and some soap. I use just regular dishwashing liquid. So I'm going to start with Mia because her eyes are still a little... I got most of the crap off with the magic eraser, but you can see there's still some on there. So I'm basically just going to be scrubbing the crap out of her face and getting that off. And I don't know if you can see it on her eyelids as well. Sorry, again, bad lighting. But her eyelids are covered in that white mold that Chrissy's get on their eyes. And then, of course, all the other ones. But there's a couple, these two, that have their eyes that have the white crap on them that I tried to get off as much as I could, but couldn't get it all off. So, easy fix. Alright, so let's get started. The rest have no eyes, and then one is Dina. So, I just use normal water. Doesn't have to be hot or cold. Put a little bit of soap on my brush. And then I take the head and I just get it wet first, like so. And then I just start scrubbing. Getting all that dirt and crap off of there. And I make sure to get into her eyes really, really well. I know people say not to make sure that no water gets in the eyes. But when it comes to this white mold crap, you kind of have to. So I just make sure to get in there real well. Just basically scrub her face real good. And honestly, just so you guys know, you're scrubbing out the eyes. It will most likely mess up the eyelashes a little bit. It's not going to make them fall out, but it will make them not as even and kind of jagged. So be aware of that. Okay, yeah. But you can always, after you scrub them, take the toothbrush, kind of brush your eyelashes up, and it might look a little better. But I just do this because usually there's a bunch of dirt stuck in the mouths and in the ears that I can't get to. And back here in the back where all the lettering is. These heads were kind of dirty, so giving them a good scrubbing. And then you simply just rinse them off. I like to use my little shower thing. Make sure to get in her eyes really well. Get all that soap out of there. And that is one down. And now Mia looks a lot better. She looks a lot happier. And her eyes look phenomenal. And then I usually just take my fingertip in the rag and just tilt her head forward and try to soak up all that water that's in there so it doesn't rust over, or not rust over, but corrode again. Oh, she's so pretty now. Yay. Nice clean Mia head. So that's her now. I'll have to take another video when she's in better lighting. I thought her eyes were kind of faded, but really they're not. They're still a really pretty blue color. That's another thing you could do to get the extra water out of her eyes, is just tilt her forward and put a quick blow of air in there. What is that? Much better. Yes. So that's one down. Now we will do, we'll do this Chrissy, because her head is pretty dirty and her eyes are kind of corroded and look gross. So we'll do her. I don't know why, I always rinse the soap out of this, so I have to keep putting soap back in. And scrub away. And you don't want to press too hard, honestly, because you could pop them out of the socket. With some versions, some have plastic eyes and some have the metal eyes. And honestly, the metal ones are harder to push out of place, but it can still happen. Okay, and now she's all, oh, probably got the, and that was done. There's water that likes to get stuck in the head. But now she looks so much better and so much happier now that I've taken all that nasty corrosion out of her eyes. She's all pretty again. I wish so hard that I could just play some music right now, but Lord knows my video would get muted. Bammo. That Chrissy is completed. She is so cute. All right. Chrissy number 3, which I think this might have been a first edition hair to floor Chrissy. But then again, I'm not entirely sure, so could be wrong. But just based on the facial, the eyelashes and whatnot. But she, again, has the corrosion in her eyes. So we're gonna fix that. Gotta get behind those ears. Creepy Chrissy. Creepy so cute Chrissy. And now that one is done. Yay, she's pretty again. No more of the creepy, ugly, nasty white eye corrosion. It's so fun and satisfying to watch the transformation of these old dolls. It's so satisfying. It's watching them go from, I guess you could say, rags to riches. That's one way of putting it. Ta-da! Of course, I'll show all these again when I have better lighting. I'm not even reading the comments. I should probably do that, huh? Oh wow, there's a lot of comments. Okay. With no eyes around me. That's normal for me. $8 for a velvet? Yes, that is a very good price. Woo, you're here! Yay! Do I have a Facebook? Yes, I do. to glue the hair. Oh. I mean, he's 6,000 or 100 or I'm not sure what it is, but it's not bad. It's good to use. If anyone wants to look me up on Facebook, I am on Facebook. Just look up Steven with a PH, Boo Cookian, Guckian. I'm sure you'll be able to recognize my face. Okay, next. Let's do Diener. She has very, even with the magic eraser, her face is still kind of dirty. Little Diener. Scrubby scrub. Gina actually has really good face painting. I'm very happy about that. It's not very often you find a Gina with like good painted lips. Or Brandy or Mia. It's usually just Velvet and Chrissy that she could get this color. And Cricket if you're lucky. I have not had Tara yet. I need to find a Tara. But she's always so freaking expensive. Yay, Queen Gina. Oh. Alright, exactly. I always thought her eyes were a lot darker, but maybe this face is just full of fading. I don't know. Where did I do with it now? Ah, keep losing this rag. Yay, Gina's clean. Velvet. And the rest of these dolls don't have eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4 velvets. 5 velvets. And all the velvets have no eyes. Mia and the 2 Chrissies do have eyes. Okay. Ooh, in a different spot every time. people that have to say.
Spell this.
This one was very dirty. She had a lot of dirt all over her. I got most of it off of the magic eraser, but I did what I could with the magic eraser, we'll say that. And then in a later video, I'm going to show you guys how I shrink the part line hole, the plug holes. I know a lot of people have been asking about that too. Another lot of that's doing. Two more. Might as well just do these at the same time. Two more, brother. This one, her face paint is very faint looking, so she might get a repaint. Might. Strong might. Magic. The power of dish soap. I know a lot of people say that they use dish soap to wash their doll's hair, and I've tried that, and I feel like it just makes the hair really dry. Yeah, her one eyebrow is definitely coming off, so she'll probably need a repaint. Oh wait, let's try it. It's moved again. Thing. Yeah, her facial coloring is very faint, so she will definitely be getting a face up. I don't know if you can tell, she's like basically missing an eyebrow. Okay, last one, this one. Okay, that one's done. And then the last ball bits, I'm going to be washing and conditioning her hair. Also going to be brushing it out. Ta-da! Her face paint is kind of faded. Well, her lips anyway. Her eyebrows and her eyelashes look decent. But she's clean. Yay! Okay. Now that those are all squeaky and clean, I'm gonna do this girl's hair. I just have to figure out where the part line is first. Yeah, I'm guessing someone curled this all because there's a piece back here that isn't curled. So I'm not sure if this hair is fried or what. But we're about to brush it out and find out. I mean, it doesn't look terrible. It needs some work, but it doesn't look absolutely terrible, so. Depending on how it turns out after I wash it, she might be lucky enough to keep her hair. Maybe, we'll see. But with the way it's looking, okay, that's a little too cute. I might just have to keep her hair. I might just have to. Alright, now we're just gonna wash and condition her hair. And what I use is the Garnier Honey Treasures shampoo and conditioner. That's what I use. I don't know if this video is going to be backwards or not, but I'm just going to start with wetting the hair. And then I'm going to brush out the hair while it's wet. It's also going to brush out a lot easier after I condition it. But who knows? This might be cute enough just to leave it as it is. Okay, now I'm just going to put some shampoo on here. Keep the shampoo right. Okay. And then that's the shampoo and conditioner I use. And then I just lather it into her hair really, really well. Make sure to get every inch so that you get all that crap, crud, and dirt out. Don't make it real nice and shiny. Be sure to get the underneath of her hair as well and wash and dissolve it. And again, I'm just using the shampoo from her hair to scrub her face down real good. So much prettier. That is a little too warm. That's going to relax the curls. These dolls generally have like really thick hair, so it usually takes a second to get all the shampoo and conditioner out. Okay. Here's the hair final again. Alright. And now her hair, I know you probably can't see it, but it's super shiny and it looks really, really good. And now we're going to put in the conditioner. And when I do my conditioner, I let it sit for about maybe 10 minutes after lathering the hair. And you can obviously tell I put a very generous amount on their heads. Probably don't need that much, but hey, I like dolls with really soft hair. However, there is such thing as too much, and if you use too much, it will end up making the hair really greasy. Okay, now while this has the conditioner in there, there's a lot of parts that are still really tangled up. So what I'm going to do is take my brush and just brush it out with the conditioner in her hair. And if you do that, always make sure to clean out your brush first. Okay. So now I'm just going to basically just brush her hair out. Get all those knots out of there. They're all at like the top of her head. All right. Now I'm just going to rinse her hair out. Same as I did with the shampoo. Oh, her hair is so soft. I'm going to just real quick. Get that all out of there. Man, it's kind of hard to see. I'm sorry. Oh, there's one velvet I'm missing that I just noticed. Alright. And now this velvet is clean. Where is she? What is she? Okay. I knew I was missing one. Okay. So now, just gonna brush her hair out. I'm going to do it so it's kind of like behind her ears. Well, maybe I'll just leave it down and see what it does. It's actually kind of cute, actually. Little curl there, little curl there. And she is adorable. But yes, there is one velvet that I have forgotten, and that is this one, the AA Velvets. So we're gonna scrub her really quick. Alright. Scrubby dub dub. Velvets in the tub. Get those eyes really good. Even though her eyes really weren't that corroded, but still must be clean. Alright. What the hell? Uh-oh. Not sure what just fell out of her head, but it's now down the drain. Yay. Clean velvet head. Okay. And that is how you do that. I'm surprised there's still 3 people here. I'm surprised I don't have 0. Usually people don't like to stick around that long. Okay. Still got some pink staining on the lips, mouth area. However, she is now clean. Ta-da! Okay, so maybe if I flip it around, can I do that? Yeah. Alright, so some better lighting. The AA Velvet Head. It was nice and clean. And then the one Chrissy head that now has no more eye corrosion. Her eyes are nice and clean. And then, like I said in a later video, I'm going to show you guys how to boil the heads so you can close these gaping holes up. And then we have cute little Mia, who now has no more eye corrosion, whose eyes are very pretty. I feel like this needs to be cleaned. Sorry if that was really loud. There we go. So there's the Mia, and then this Chrissy, whose eyes are no longer corroded. But the eyelashes on this one did get a little messed up when I scrubbed her. But no more corrosion on the eyes or on the eyelids. And then the 4 velvet heads. There's one. And And then there's 2, the one with the missing eyebrow. And then the 3rd one, which has pretty decent facial coloring. Still has a lot of plugs that need to be taken out. And then this one, which is a little faded. She has a little scratch mark on her lip. But I mean, her eyebrows and her eyelashes are fairly decent. So. And then lastly is little Diener. Little pretty Diener. I can't wait to reroot her. She gonna be so cute. I just don't know whether to go light or dark with her. Not sure. But yeah, so those are those, and that's the tutorial on that. And then the next video I do is hopefully possibly tomorrow before I go to work. And yeah, I'll show you guys how to do, or at least a couple of these, how to close up those gaping holes from the part line. I'm trying to find like a really bad one. I think this one, this velvet, is the worst. But yeah, so stay tuned tomorrow. I'm not sure what time it's gonna be. It'll probably be sometime in the morning when I wake up. I don't know what time it's gonna be where you guys are. But yeah, so that's that. And if you're new to my page, don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, and hit the like button, of course. And until then, I will see you guys in the next video. Oh, one thing I need to do really quick is the neck thing inside of my basic old Barbie doll is about to break, and I want to remove her plastic earrings to swap them with other ones. What should I do? What you could do is just, the Barbie heads are usually really soft and squishy, so you could just pull them out. Or if you wanted to, you could set them in a pot of boiling, or not a pot of boiling water, but water hot enough to make the head squishier, and then it would just be easier to pull out. Crickets, cinnamon, and velvet. I need more crickets in my life. And a Chrissy, but doesn't have movable eyes. Cricket does, cinnamon doesn't have any eyes. Velvet has her eyes, but one is broke. So she might need new eyes. Anyway, okay. Oh, you added me. Cool. The velvet with the hair goes to the Legrand velvet. Yeah, that's honestly what I was guessing because her hair was so curly. But I don't know. Bootleg Barbies come with earrings, yes. Thank you, Jody. My style or way of rerooting. Yes, that's another video I have to make. A lot of people are asking about that as well. Not sure when it's gonna be, but I am working on my Carrie, who is crapola, not in here. Oh, and an update on the one Chrissy dolls I got. They all no longer have hair. I got them a while ago. But this is the velvet. I know this lighting is absolutely horrendous. Oh, there we go. She has really pretty eyes. Her eyes are all original color, and she has the look around velvet. And then this is the Mia. She now has her eyes fixed and can now open and close her eyes. But yeah, I had this tail in her because I was going to straighten it, and then I never got time. And then the other two velvets, oh my gosh. One of the velvets, probably not going to be able to see her eyes very well unless I do this. Her eyes have fogged over a little bit, but they're really pretty. I'll have to show them tomorrow in the sun. My Snapchat is, I believe, Steven with a PH, STEPHEN 48390. But that's more of my like daily life. And then this velvet, one of her eyes is like fading, so it's like turning white. So I think I am gonna reroot her. Not sure what color yet. I'll probably go dark since she has the different colored eyes. But yeah. So those are those. And that is that video. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Yeah. So, once again I say, my let's see. I'm not sure how to do that. I'm not even sure if I can do that. Can I? Not sure, but my Instagram is Steven48390 as well. STEPHEN. And then same with my Snapchat. And then Facebook is Steven P with a PH, Boo in the middle, and then Guckian at the end. GUCKIAN. It's probably going to be a black and white picture of me with weird cat sunglasses, I think. I don't know, there's a filter on Snapchat. So yeah, stay tuned tomorrow to see how this girl dries and how her hair turns out and if I'm gonna reroot her. And the rest I'll show you on a couple how to shrink the holes, like I said. And yeah, that's about it. Like I said, if you're new to this channel, comment, rate, subscribe, and like, yada yada yada. And until next time, I will see you guys in the next video. Adios.